Hey Joe, it's Folks here. Are you a print-on-demand seller that is looking for a awesome print-on-demand product to add to your store for lots of summertime sales? If so, you are in luck. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing more than 10 product samples for you. All of these products are perfect for summertime. The samples that I have are from 3 different print-on-demand suppliers, which I will break down as we go through each one. And my goal with this video is to hopefully help you to find something that could be the perfect fit for your niche. If you want to go through some of my other videos here on the channel detailing some of the strategies that I've used to sell print-on-demand products, or if you want to just see some of the other products that I recommend, make sure to check out some of my other videos. And if you want to go through some actual training and some step-by-step videos, make sure to check out my course. There is a link down in the description. The best part is it is completely free. So this video is going to be a big one. It's going to take a little bit of time to put together, so make sure to drop a like on it if you get value out of this. What I have for you here are a whole bunch of samples of different types of drinkware, things that keep food hot, things that keep food cold, things that make beverages easy to drink at the beach. And basically these are all going to be awesome options for you on your print-on-demand store to sell in the summertime. What I'm going to do is break each one of these items down and show you the supplier, talk about the profitability of the item, and also how the quality is of it. And like I said, if you get value, make sure to drop a like on the video. And just so you know what is coming, we have everything from shot glasses to tumblers and mugs and other tumblers and skinny tumblers and camping mugs and water bottles and pint glasses and ice buckets, Camelback water bottles and tumblers. And this one here is one you probably have never seen before. That's actually a speaker on top. We have a whole bunch here and we're gonna jump into it now. And yes, this actually does have a speaker on top. In a few minutes, we will actually do a sound test. But first, I want to compare and contrast these. They are both from different suppliers. They are both essentially the same. They are tumblers, stainless steel inside, clear lids on the top, but they also have some pretty major differences. This one here is from a print-on-demand supplier called Subliminator. You can find them inside of the Shopify App Store. They're going to have this stainless steel tumbler here for $21 inside of their print-on-demand app. That actually does include shipping, which is awesome, and is ultimately going to make this a little bit more affordable for you to actually sell. Our other option is right here, and this one is from inside of the Printify app. They describe this as a ring neck tumbler, 30 ounce, and I guess the biggest difference here between the two tumblers is the fact that one of them, this one here, is an all over printed version, which means you actually print all over the entire product, and then this one here, your design, simply just goes on the front. Now, when it comes to you trying to come up with what you want to do, obviously both of these would have its advantages, and ultimately, depending on what you're doing with your design, one of them might make more sense. In terms of the Printify option here, this one with a Printify premium account is going to cost you just $14.72 plus $12 to ship, which actually does make it overall a little bit more expensive than our Subliminator option here. Obviously, if you were selling this one, you could charge your customers a little bit of shipping, and that could help to offset some of your costs. In terms of the quality of these two, I gotta be honest, they are both very nice. This one here, although the print does not go all over the entire thing, feels strong, it feels durable, it's a nice tumbler, it's solid stainless steel, just like this one here. It really comes down to how you want the printing to be and what you're ultimately going to do with the design. I do think it's worth noting as well that the Subliminator option here is going to ship from China. This one here is from a USA supplier, so that could be something that you factor in as well. Worth almost $1 trillion by the end of the year. It is something that is becoming so big that even your favorite Oreo cookie is getting involved with. You can see right here that So that is a sound test here on our Soundwave bottle. And there is a sound test with some music. Now, in terms of the quality of the sound coming out of this Bluetooth speaker that is on top of this really nice water bottle, actually, the print on here is quite cool. It's actually like gel print. I can actually feel that if I sort of rub my thumb over it. It's got a stainless steel bottom. And then, like I said, the lid is actually a speaker. The sound is pretty decent. Obviously, this is not like a high quality speaker or anything like that. It's a little bit gimmicky, but at the end of the day, this is a high quality water bottle. It feels, pretty strong, pretty solid in my hand. And in terms of the sound quality, I think this is, pretty perfect for a day at the beach or, at a cookout or something like that. And this is, a really cool product. And you can actually get one from inside of the Printify app. They describe this, like I said, as a sound wave copper vacuum audio bottle. It is 22 ounces in size. It has a Bluetooth range of 10 meters. It is water resistant. And overall, this is a pretty neat product. Your design goes nicely on the side. And like I said, it does have a little bit of a gel-like feel to it. And overall, this is a cool item. It is a little bit pricey though. It's gonna cost you $39.99, which means if you're selling this, obviously, try to consider a way to make a really detailed design. Perhaps something with personalization or something like that. Obviously, if someone's gonna be spending a decent amount on a water bottle, you wanna make sure that you are doing the most with your design. Speaking of gel print, there's another really cool item in here that also has similar printing being used on it. It is this one right here. This design that is printed on this pint glass also is one that I can feel when I rub my thumb over it. And overall, the detail is really nice. This thing looks, super sharp. It's, definitely clear on there. And, I think you could create something pretty unique with this item. And because I know there'll likely be someone down in the comments, obviously don't print pictures that you don't own. Something like this technically could violate some sort of copyright because someone actually took that picture. Now, you can get this print-on-demand product from inside of the T-Launch app. It's actually going to ship from the state that I am from. It says everybody loves a pint glass. This is a 16-ounce glass that has a transparent print range, which means you can create a lot of really cool items. You can see as I click through some of the available mock-ups here, you can see some really cool stuff. Overall, this is a neat product, especially for, obviously the drinking niche, but obviously you could sell this to other niches as well. It's going to come in at $13.50 in terms of the pricing. And like I said before, if you're doing anything with personalization, you're going to be able to price these at a pretty good level, and you should be able to make a decent profit margin on this. So these next two products are actually pretty traditional. What we have here is a standard tumbler, stainless steel on the inside, and right here is a regular old black coffee mug. Now, what is unique about these mugs is obviously these are the mugs that I send to students of mine. I also have 30K mugs and 20K mugs and 50K mugs, but here are the 100K and the 250K mugs that get sent to students when they make this much on their store. And like I said at the beginning of the video, if you want to go through some of my training, I do have a course. It is completely free, and there's a link down in the description. Now, these mugs I think are really, high quality. You can see here that the printing on this is very vibrant. If I can get it to actually focus, theoretically we'll be able to see it. It is very nice. The text on here is super crisp. There's no blurry lines or anything like that. In terms of the quality of the mug, this is a nice heavy mug that does feel durable, that does feel nice. Same thing with this tumbler here. You can see that the print quality is, super sharp, stainless steel on the inside, nice clear lid, and overall these are very nice items. So right here inside of Printify, we have our black mug. It is a 15-ounce mug. It has a C-shaped handle as they describe it, with a glossy finish. If you have a Printify premium account, this one here is only going to cost you $5.69. And if you want to get a free month of Printify premium, you can use my code. Just enter the code NINJA50, that's NINJA50. You can put that into your payment section inside of your Printify account, and it will get you 1 month free. As for the tumbler, this is also inside of the Printify app. You can see it here. They call it Tumbler 10 ounce. It has, like I said, stainless steel on the inside, a see-through plastic lid, and it's going to cost you $13.02 with a Printify premium account. Next up, I want to show you some cool products that could be great for the beach or maybe camping or even a cookout. What I'm talking about is this guy here. This is an ice bucket. It also comes with tongs inside, so that could be really neat. We also have a camping mug right here, and we also have this food thermos right here. Good soup, it says on the side. In terms of the quality of these items, we're talking about some nice stuff. Again, I can kind of rub my finger over this and I can feel that print, which is always a cool thing. I don't know why I always feel the need to point that out, but I do think it's cool. In terms of the quality of this thermos here, this thing is heavy. You You can hear when I drop it that it is solid metal. I can open it up for you guys and show you the inside. It has this hard plastic lid with a stainless steel interior. Definitely a cool product. Obviously, something like this could be for cold drinks to try to keep them cold, or, you know, even if you're having some sort of soup, you can make sure that it stays warm. In terms of this camping mug here, we're also talking about a nice product. This thing is fully metal. It is stainless steel. You can see if I do some of that, you can feel or hear at least that it is metal. In terms of the print quality on here, you know, we're talking about a pretty sharp print. You can even see some of the really fine lines on the latte foam that did come through, and overall even that small text on there looks nice as well. In terms of the ice bucket, this is a product that you definitely don't see every day, and I think if you were going to sell this, I'm pretty sure you'd have to do something really cool with personalization to get people to actually want to buy an ice bucket. But I could see, you know, personalizing this with some sort of family's last name or something like that, something about a cookout or even just an event, you could personalize this for. Like I said before, it does come with a pair of tongs on the inside, and it's a very durable, solid plastic, hard plastic product here. Overall, in my opinion, I think it is pretty nice. And before I show you the supplier of our camping mug, our ice bucket, and our thermos here, let me know which one of these so far is your favorite. When it comes to the ice bucket with tongs, this is going to be inside of the Printify app. This is a 3-quart ice bucket, which is pretty big. Like I said, it comes with a removable top and tongs on the inside. This is going to cost you $34.43 with a Printify premium account. Now, that's why I said earlier, if you're selling something like this, make sure to do something super unique with personalization in order so that you can actually sell this. Something about the family's last name. Perhaps even some sort of a sports team theme. You know, obviously you don't want to use any copyrighted material or trademarked items, but you could do things with the city and various team colors, and ultimately you could get a decent price for this. In terms of our good soup thermos here, you're gonna find this inside of the Printify app as well. One thing that I just want to note here that might be a deal breaker for some of you is that it actually says Arctic Zone right across the front of this, and you can see that in the mock-up here, which means it is a branded item, which means if you are creating your own brand, that could clash with it. One thing I forgot to say is this does actually come with a spoon that you can see here in the picture. I don't know what I did with my spoon. Printify sent me this a while ago to review, and I don't know where the spoon is, but it does come with a stainless steel spoon. You can get this inside of the Printify app. Like I said, it's gonna cost you $20.11 with a Printify premium account. As for our camping mug, right here, you can get this inside of the Printify app. They describe this as an enamel camping mug. It is 12 ounces, made of lightweight stainless steel with that stainless or that C handle right there. One key thing here is do not microwave this. It is made of metal. It will cause a fire. You don't want to do that. In terms of the pricing, it's going to cost you $7.64 with a Printify premium account. And overall, I think this is a cool item. Obviously, a little bit lower ticket, but with the right niche and the right design, I think you could make some good sales with this. All right, folks, we got just 6 left. And really quickly, this one here and this one here, I actually made a full video about the other day, so you can go check that out if you want to see me break these 2 items down. These are both from Printify, really neat tumblers, and like I said, I have another video on my channel where I broke them down. What I want to switch to here are these 2 here. These are both, you know, very similar products in terms of being plastic water bottles with a straw and a lid. They both have some nice print on them. Again, you can sort of run your finger over that and you can feel that print on there. It's like a gel print on there. I'm not sure, again, you know, why I always feel the need to bring that up, but I think it helps to describe, you know, what this actually feels like and the level of quality of it. In terms of the printing, like I said, definitely really nice. In terms of our lids here, they are, you know, straws on the inside, so you're going to be sipping your favorite beverage from the tip there. You know, same thing with this one here. You're going to be sipping your favorite beverage on the beach this summer when it's beautiful out through that. One key difference here is this one obviously is branded. This is a Camelback bottle, which I'm told by a few of you is a very nice brand of water bottle. This one, on the other hand, is unbranded. So when we take a look at the supplier, you may see a price difference between the 2 of them. All right, folks, so these 2 bottles are both from the Printify app. This one here is what they call a Kensington Triton. So earlier I said it was unbranded. I guess it does have a brand. I don't see that written anywhere on here, but inside of the app they call it a Kensington Triton. In terms of the mock-ups, you know, they do have some pretty decent mock-ups on here for you to use. This is a 20-ounce bottle. It comes in one size. Like I said before, it does have a straw on the inside. It has a stainless steel ring around the top, and in terms of pricing, this thing is under $10 with a Printify premium account. As for our camelback option here, it is one that comes in two sizes, both a 20-ounce, which is this one here, and a 25-ounce version. It has an easy carry handle on the top, and also it comes in at under 20 bucks at $16.99. In terms of the mock-ups here, again, they have some decent ones on here for you to attempt to sell in. And then one quick side note is that it does come in two different colors, both a charcoal, which is this one here, and an Oxford blue. Also, one thing I forgot to mention is that this one here also comes in two different colors. You can get it in blue like I have here, or in a clear frame as well. So here we are at the end, and we have three products that are, you know, basically unrelated, but we're gonna talk about all three of them at the same time to make sure that I can save you some time. What we have here is a POD Ninjas shot glass, super neat, I know. We also have a tumbler, stainless steel tumbler here with a clear plastic lid, and then we have a metal water bottle here. All three of these are going to be found inside of the Printify app. And in terms of quality, we'll start with the shot glass here. This feels, you know, like a typical shot glass, you know, nothing super unique to actually report. Not sure why I had such a tough time getting it to focus, but you can see on here that the print definition is quite nice. In terms of our stainless steel tumbler, this was done with what looks like a font that has a little bit of grunginess to it. I don't think it came out the best, especially with the black on the stainless steel, so definitely think about, you know, what you're actually putting on here for a design. In terms of the quality, you know, it's pretty straightforward. We have a clear plastic lid on the top, stainless steel on the inside, stainless on the outside. Last up, we have this water bottle here. What is unique is it does have a carabiner on the top, so this could be clipped onto a backpack or something like that. The print definition is, you know, quite nice. You know, you can see that POD Ninja guy on there. It's pretty clear, and overall it looks pretty good. Out of those ones, we have our stainless steel wine tumbler right here. It's going to be inside of the Printify app. They describe it as a 12-ounce insulated wine tumbler. It does come in white, stainless, or black, as you can see from the mock-ups here. And with a Printify premium account, it's going to cost you $12.07. Next up, we have our carabiner water bottle here. This is also from inside of the Printify app. They describe this as a stainless steel water bottle. You can actually print around the entire product here, not just, you know, in one spot like I have with the sample design here. It's going to cost you $12.61 with a Printify premium account. It is 14 ounces with a plastic screw top and a carabiner and a keychain. And lastly, we have our shot glass. Now, this is going to come in one size. It is a white ceramic with a white or a black interior option. It's going to be 1.9 ounces. It's actually going to ship from a Canadian supplier called Duplium here inside of the Printify app, and it's going to cost you $5.64. One thing to note is that inside of Printify, they also have another one here. It is a clear shot glass. This one does come from the USA, so if you wanted to sell a clear one, you could. This one is 1.5 ounces, so a little bit smaller than this, and it's going to cost you $4.53 with a Printify premium account. So there you have it, folks. All of the different samples of the drinkware and all of that. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Are there any products here that you potentially might try to sell on your own print-on-demand store? Is there any ones here that you're already having some luck with? Basically, let me know your thoughts. Did you like this video? Do you like seeing a lot of these different products? Are there any of the other products out there that I could make reviews on? I have a lot of samples that I can show you, and I've already made a lot of videos as well. So if you want to check some of the other product reviews out, make sure to see some of the other videos here on my channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.